Quick Streamapalooza. Oh, I need to bring the sound up a little bit just so I can hear it. Oh, you can't hear the sound like that, of course, because I have it on my TV. Bear with me 1 second. Properties, LG, boom. So now you should be able to hear the sound from my monitor. From my monitor. Well, it is from my monitor. It's a television, anyways. So let's actually try it. So same thing as last time. Same thing as last week. Oh, maybe it's a bit too low. Let me bring it up a little bit. A little bit more. That's fine. Bring it down so it's matched with my microphone. Okay, that sounds about right. Alright, so same thing as before. I have about an hour, maybe less this time, to actually until my choir rehearsal. So I decided to do a quick stream. So I'm not doing Majora's Mask today, because Majora's Mask needs a little bit of time for that. Oh, that's a good omen. Why is it so slow? I don't know. Anywho, yeah, Majora's Mask would take a little bit more time, and I'd much rather have like a 2-hour, 3-hour block to do it on a stream. So I actually decided to do this very quickly before I go off on rehearsal. Why did I come this way? I didn't want to come this way. Anyway, I'm going exactly against my idea of doing this fast. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to play the game as fast as I can, because I need to be out by 6:30. So I plan to do a full run-through, and that's basically my my challenge, is to do a full run-through of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Master System. Why? Because it's one of the games from my childhood. One of the games I most highly regard. I really like this game. About as much as I like the first one for the Master System as well. I never had a Mega Drive or a Genesis, depending on where you live. Oh, bugger off, I just need that life. Because I know I'm going to lose a few. I also know there's a different place where I can get lives. There's a zone where I can farm for lives much more easily than here. But in any case, better safe than sorry. Right, let's do this first time. Yeah. Oh, come on, that's fine. Whee! And I just need to jump here. There we go. See? Perfect jump. That's the emerald. Let's get out of here. Oh, really? 97? Ah, could have picked up another life. Anywho, I'm trying to do things as fast as possible, so bear with me. Lovely stuff. Thankfully I know this game a little bit, so it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Ah. Let's see how stage 3 goes. Or act 3 on stage 1. Boom. Boom. Ah, I almost could make it. There's actually a way to cheat the game to believe that you're about to die and despawn Robotnik, but in all honesty, I don't want to show that off. I want to... Ooh, I'm thinking about it. It's going to be difficult, because the most difficult stage in this game, in my opinion, take it only as it is, an opinion, is the second stage, actually, Sky Zone. In particular, Sky Zone Act 3. Act 2 I'm actually fine with nowadays. It took me... It was more difficult when I was younger and I had less coordination, I think. Then again, I'm saying that and I didn't get there yet. That's probably the longest stage, maybe apart from... Oh, that was too close. I was scratching my toe there for a second. Actually, my ankle. Yeah, that might be the most difficult stage, or the longest stage, rather. Maybe apart from the water stage, and even still, it's only second act of water stage. That's the longest one. But apart from that, I'm reckoning, whatever stage I just said. Don't remember. Why am I having sudden memory loss? Oh, Skybase Act 2. I don't know if this is even called Skybase. Probably not. boom, boom, and boom. On a regular playthrough, I would spend a lot of time grabbing all the rings. But as I said, the challenge here is that I have rehearsal in about an hour, and I need to leave, so I'll try and do the stages as fast as possible. Right. Oh, can I at least grab a life? Nope, guess not. There's 2 stages where I finish in the late 90s and I don't grab a life. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Because this game can be difficult sometimes. And very trollish. That's why I don't know if I'm able to do it in 1 hour. I'm hoping I can. But then again, I'm trying to do the whole of it. Like, the whole game with hidden level as well. Right. No exploring, because this level might take a while to do. It depends on how well I can maneuver this hang glider. And the answer is terrible. Terribly, I should say. But I don't think it's this one. Or maybe it is. Yeah, so from here, you should be able to reach about here? Ah, well, it's not as close. So to the left. And here, okay. And let's see if I still remember. Something about here? No, that's actually death. Death spikes, always waiting for you. Right, left. This cloud. This cloud? That's not a cloud. There's like a special cloud there. I never know where it is, and I don't bother remembering. And then this is what happens. Right, this one, left. What was that? Oh god. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. No! Oh, I was so close too. Alright, let's try this again. This cloud to the left. See, I told you this can be hard. This one, I don't remember. It's somewhere like here. Ah, that's what it is. And from here, you just jump and grab the emerald, and that's it. Just make your way out of the country. And by country, I mean out of the level. Oh, it didn't take me that long, actually. Just want to get over it. That takes a lot of time. That's it. That's stage 2 done. But now, for me, one of the most difficult boss fights is the one that's coming next. It's... Actually, Sonic 2 has some interesting boss fights. This version of Sonic 2 for the Master System. And Game Gear, I guess. But the Game Gear version, I feel it's even more difficult for some reason. Or, not more difficult as much as it's... how can I put it? Less fair. More unfair, if you prefer. Right, this one. See? I jumped, but their hitbox is so small that this is a thing that happens a lot. So I need to be very careful about it. Right. Future me, and by future I mean present me, let's not mess up because we only have 5 lives. I remember being a kid and losing all my lives here. That's how hard this boss could be. And bear in mind, the last time I played this game was probably, what, 6-7 months ago? Ooh, that was too close. Too close for comfort. Oh. What you can do is you can juggle like this, and that's a good way of dealing with this boss. Ooh, I actually killed it, and myself. I told you this wasn't gonna be a very good game. Very good game, very easy game. It is a very good game. I'd say I don't have as much experience with the 16-bit Sonic games. Apart from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that one I played a lot when I was a kid. Because that was a PC version, and that one I owned. See, this time I hit the hitbox. I was lucky enough. There we go. Let's do this the right way. Oh my god! Am I really gonna lose this here? Come on! I'm on a time trial. Oh, I didn't even notice this was changed, but yeah, it's actually a good thing. I'm on a time trial. I should be able to finish the game in less than an hour. 45 minutes should be enough. Much like Sonic 1. But I'm taking way too long to deal with simple boss fights like this one. To be fair, this is not the simplest of boss fights. Because these things, again, are the spawns of the devil. Okay, at least I got rid of all of them. Ooh, careful with that. Because it kind of homes at you, and I knew it. I'm actually gonna lose. I'm down to 2 lives. I mean, I have continues, but this is really embarrassing now. This is arguably the hardest boss fight in the game. I mean, not even Metal Sonic, because it has a, you know, an actual easy pattern, basically, if you know what you're doing, which I so clearly don't. Alright, don't bother too much about it. You just need to jump. You can even despawn if you're very timely with your jumps. You can even despawn that kind of homing attack. Oh, you ran away from me. Boom. Last one. There we go. Finally! Jeebus. Go on, it's been 12 minutes now. I still have to make haste. Post haste. Go on. Move along, move along. Aqua Ring Zone. Aqua Lake. I don't even know the game. the stage's names. Oh, come on. I was rolling. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna need to farm some lives if I want to survive. Because the way I'm playing right now, that's not a good omen. Not at all. Right, give me a life, thank you. And you, just... I'm actually not gonna grab that other life. And I'm gonna finish the stage straight away. Boom. Is it stage 1 or stage 2 on Green Hills? Or the equivalent of Green Hills? Why am I forgetting to press 1 or 2 or whatever the button is to make things go fast? I keep forgetting I'm on a time trial. Alright, if you jump over here, you're able to get this, and now you're in water. Strangely enough, there's no graphic to tell you that you're in water. Boom. As a reflex, I usually always press left, because that's the direction you need to press when you're trying to get the emerald. Oh, that's not where I was supposed to go. Oh well, let me at least grab invincibility. Alright, give me a bubble. Give me a big bubble. That's the gimmick of, for this stage, is that you use big bubbles and you control Sonic. Now, can I I do this in just one bubble? Because there is one space where you have to do it in just one bubble. Well, it's not here. Anywho, there's one of these pits. I think it's actually... oh, that was terrible. Come off it. I've already lost too much time. Let's go. That was an embarrassing second stage. But that boss fight to me is like the hardest boss fight. Ah, this is the one. Okay. No, I'm not going to be able to get you. Come on. Speaking of embarrassing stages. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that was way too close, but let's keep it. Let's go. So in theory, if you go left over there, you get something. But we need to go right. Lovely. Give me my bubble. I wouldn't use those springs because they will not lead you amazingly up. You can get some hidden velocity boots there, but not anything else. And here you just need to hold left on the D-pad, and eventually, Shazlemo. And now I think you can hold down? Oh yeah, just hold on here. Get yourself alive, so that you can start to compensate for that tremendously horrendous fight. Careful here. This is like the endurance round. Ooh, speaking of endurance rounds, I lose. Anywho. Go on. This is by no means a speed run, by the way. I should have said that from the beginning. This is just me trying to get the game beaten in under an hour so I can get to my rehearsal. It's time crunching. Time crunching. There we go. After that endurance, you need to keep your bubble, because these ledges are just a bit too high for you to be able to do it on your own. But there you go. That's the end of the level. 3 minutes. That's dreadful. Last stage. Thankfully, you don't need to go underwater again, because the last act is actually above water. Go, 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 go! Oh, honey, I need... Yeah, thanks. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Above it. You might think you need to go underneath, but no, you actually just jump over here, and do this, and there you go. Boss fight. Lovely boss fight, by the way. Did you actually just hit yourself? That was lovely. Right, let's play with Sonic a little bit. Yeah. Boom. Just wait a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I always jump during the second frame of that animation. 1, 2, 3. Because that's enough time for the bubble to go... to grow big enough for me to jump. 3. So you always jump on the second frame. That's basically it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And that's it. We can now carry on. And hit Robotnik's face. And that's the water stage done. This is where you can farm for lives. I am actually not going to farm for lives as much as I am going to try and finish the game with speed. But the thing is, I don't remember if it's on the first act or the second act that you can get the emerald. But anywho, that won't stop me from getting a few lives, like these ones. There we go. So even though I'm not farming for lives, as you can see, they are easily attainable. Oh, forgot about this. Why am I choosing bottom path? Like, the upper path is much faster. Again. Okay, so it's the second act. There we go! First act in 45 seconds with a lot of lives. Trust me, I'm gonna need them, because Act 3 is absolutely relentless. If by some crazy luck I can finish Act 3 in just one go, very happy with that. Because that thing is evil. Evil Knievel. Right, we need to be very careful about this stage, because... no, abort, go up. There's a certain je ne sais quoi with this, a certain je ne parle pas français. Oh, lovely. And it has to do with this spring. Getting myself... oh no! That's a bit too far. It's this spring. I don't remember. There's like... from here? No, it's over here. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's this. There's like this spring. You hit it. And get over that spring, and that's why you need to hit. So I need to pay attention just to the lovely rings there. So boom. No, that was a bit too close. Trust me, I need this in order to get the emerald. Oh, where's the emerald on... ooh, I think I know where the emerald is on the other one, and it's very easily missable. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm supposed to not take long with this run. Right, there we go. And now I need to do this. And there we go. It's not as hard as it seems. I was just messing up a lot. There we go. Act 3. If I'm able to do it in just one go, I deserve a medal. A Sonic medal. Because this act, much like any other act, doesn't have any rings. It has a lot of springs. It also has a lot of spikes. Much like the ones you just saw. And this is just the beginning. Alright. Now I need to do this. And now, get ready for this. That was too close for comfort. See, wasn't able to do it in one go. I'll have to do it in the second go. Lovely. Thankfully, that's just a start, so you do this. Alright, that's fine. This, 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 and now you're done. Good. And if that wasn't enough, this boss is not easy. It's very difficult timing. So you either get it or you don't. Because its animation sometimes is a bit strange. You only have a few frames to hit this boss. So you're relying on some very, very precise jumping. Sometimes you can get 2 hits, but I think he's invincible, so... Alright, but there we go. That was the boss. Let's go to the third to last stage. And we still have over half an hour to go. Ah, nice. Thank you. Trust me, I'm gonna need that over half an hour to go for 3 stages, especially if I get the emeralds, because there's one emerald that's a bit out of reach, but I'll do my best to get it. Gimmick Mountain Zone. Amazing soundtrack. Interesting level design. And just, you know, not difficult, but interesting. Let's just keep things as they are. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, there we go. I want this. Bow, 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 bow. Let me just grab this life really quickly. Because I need some more lives, because, I mean, I'm not that confident that I'm gonna get this under my belt. Go on now. Lovely. Ah, come on. Come back, you candy cane lollipop thing. So this is the one. Right, I'm gonna ditch the cart, and I'm just gonna... Woo! That's not where I'm supposed to go, is it? This is where I'm supposed to go. Ah, that's why I need the cart. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Because now I need to do this whole stance again. Ah, come off it. I should have known. There's a reason not to ditch the cart. That was me trying to be smart. Because you need to fall down here and just hit that railing. Which I might have hit already. Ah, anywho. Who cares? Here I am. At the end. Boom. That was a good recovery after that tremendously awful stage 2 boss. What was that? 5 lives there? 4, 5, 6 lives? Something like that? I need to be... I need to be careful. Bling, ping, 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 ping. I missed the jump button. There's only 2 of those in the Master System controller, and I still missed it. Right, where is it? Is it here? Is it straight away here? I actually don't remember if this is the one to get the emerald. Something like that? No, this is for the life. Okay, fair enough. And for the emerald... Something about this... Yeah, that's it. That's the emerald. Lovely. Oh, I might be able to go back jumping through... No, okay. For some reason I remember being able to go back jumping through there. Anywho, that's the emerald, so let's carry on. So now we just need to carry on through the stage. There we go. So memory did serve me right. There we go, lovely. I have a feeling if I went up rather than through here, things would be so much easier. Well done, Andre. Oh, well done. Yeah, I don't really want to get anything there. I'm fine with this. No, not fine with that. There we go. Oh, there we are. That's the end of the room. And that's the end of the stage. Lovely. Now, stage 3. Has an interesting boss. Interesting boss fight. Let's see when I get to that. I have 35 minutes left. That should be fine till the end of the game. Even with the hidden level, I hope. I love doing this. Oh, that was slick. That was a slick jump. That wasn't. Good. 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 Now here's the trick. You don't need to go down, but I always did this as a kid. I always panicked. What you need to do here is make sure you jump up so it doesn't despawn, because when I was a kid it despawned a few times. I don't know if this is a thing on the European version or if it's a thing everywhere, but my candy cane straw platform despawned a few times on me. Alright, lovely stuff. Boss time! Get over here, you. There's a perfect frame trick, which I didn't get. But basically, this is an easy boss fight if you know what you're doing. So if you hit the boss in the perfect frame, it doesn't spawn the rocks. But because you're hitting it here, it doesn't really matter anyways. Oh, maybe it does. What the hell? I never got a second bounce off of that. That never happened to me. That was dumb. Oh well, at least I can do this slick jump again. Ah, not as slick as before. Apologies for that. That was dreadful gameplay. I can do so much better than that, usually, maybe, potentially. So yeah, I always jump up, because once it despawned, or a couple times it despawned, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Really boring level though, when you know what you're doing, which I apparently don't. Right, frame trick. There we go. That wasn't a frame. Oh, it was, and I got I got a double bounce on the boss. I'm just getting good jumps on this one. Damn! I think I got it. I think I got the timing right. It's when the boss is getting too close for comfort. That was not it. And I didn't even hit the boss. I'm out of timing now. I messed up my timing for the trick. Well, at least the boss is done. So even though I had that dreadful gameplay, oh don't worry, there's more dreadful gameplay to come about. Because Act 2 on this stage is ugh. And I don't remember it off the top of my head. This coming stage, that is. Scrambled Egg Zone. Yeah, this one I know the name of. So imagine. Oh, amazing soundtrack once again. Sonic 2, you are brilliant soundtrack-wise. Gameplay-wise as well, but soundtrack-wise, whoa. Brilliant stuff. Yep. Yep. Now, let's see if I remember how this goes. Left, down, and that's it. This is the easy mode. Don't worry. Oh, right to get the life. Thank you. And then down, jump over here, and that's it. That's stage 1. I think. Well, kind of. I still need to get over here, get myself a life, grab this platform, thank you. Oh no 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 no! I just killed myself. I just killed myself. See? See why I remember this stage vividly? Come on. Thankfully I still have half an hour, but that was stupid of me. And this is stage 1, so you can imagine how stage 2 is going to treat me. Or act 1. Go on. Left, down, and now let's try and not mess up as I did. Again, just compensate for the life that I lost. Good jump. For a second there I was scared. Now be careful. I actually don't care about that life now. I'm just gonna try and be careful here. Make sure that I get this. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? There's absolutely no need to do it. I can still salvage it. Yes. There's absolutely no need to do this, by the way. I'm just messing about. This is what you need to do. There we go. And now I don't remember what the pattern is. So I'm just gonna go down, right, up, and nope. So it's not down, right, up. It's down, right, down, left. Down, right, down, left. That's what it is. Boom. That was also another life I could get there, but... Finish the game, finish the game, finish the game. I need to go for rehearsals. Actually, I should be studying. I shouldn't be streaming, but you know what? It's fine. There's still time for the concert. I can still study. I have time to study. Study is for the weak. So remember, kids, never study. G.I. Jose. Oh, crap! I hate this level. I also love it. I also hate it! Alright, big jump. Good job. At least all the things have... Oh, apart from you. I was gonna say all the things have respawned. Damn it all! Come off it! Big jump. You can see I fell over there plenty of times to know when I mess up. There we go. How hard was that? Hint, not at all. Oh, come on! Weak sauce. Because now everything respawned. And now I have no rings. So, when I mess up, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Oh well. Should I actually go right? Let's actually go right. Let's forget about it. Because in theory, you could make this. Yeah, there you go. And you can get yourself some lives here, which I'm not really worried about right now. I am worried about this part. That's not the part I'm worried about, although it is worrying. This is the part I'm worried about. The fast track platform. Not this one. This one is actually fine. This is trollish. Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. But this is not the end of it. There's still more. I think. Oh, there isn't. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't as hard as I remembered. Ooh, Nintendo Capri Sun just released another video. I'll watch it on the way to choir practice. Right, boss fight time. Well, not just yet. There's still a bit to go. Then I'll get to my boss fight. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see if I can get this first try, because this is another platforming section I don't really like. Oh. Especially because I'm doing it wrong. Oh, duh, of course I'm doing it wrong. It's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then press right and jump. Okay, I was able to do it. Right, boss fight time! Metal Sonic, before it was cool. Oh shit! That was dreadful. Right. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Oh, I wasn't able to get a hit. Now I'm going to be able to get a hit. There we go. Now I'm going to be able to get another hit. There we go. I like it when his pattern is really easy, like this. Oh, of course you have to change it. Now you're going to try and grab me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now you're going to try and grab me? No, you aren't. Boom. That was easy. Boom. That was easy again. Boom. That was easy again. That was too easy. That was too easy. And I got the emerald. So, final stage! I'm gonna be able to do it in less than 1 hour, hopefully. Oh, but the last boss, of course, the last boss is difficult. Right, Crystal Lake Zone. My least favorite music. Ugh. Don't like this music. That was stupid. Why did I fall down? I always fall down here for some reason. You might know this from Sonic Mania. This is where it comes from. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Aww. Ouch. Alright, move right. You can still do it. Well done. Well done. Well done. No, that's not what you want. You want to go up. Thank you. That's the end of stage 1. Yeah, I didn't see much of this stage. I don't know much of this stage. I never really tried and explored it. Just did it a few times. Good. No. Yes. Go on. Grab this life, because it's always needed. Because I know the last boss is difficult. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Go up. Oh, you didn't even need the platform. What a pro. Oh, that's karma. That is karma. Classic karma. Lovely. Get yourself another life. The more, the merrier. Always welcome. And now I just need to do the final boss in one go. I mean, the stage isn't over yet, but it is almost. That was dumb. Thankfully, there's a lot of springs here for me to go up. Nope! Oh no! I died! Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Got myself stuck there. I could have done something different, but I didn't. So, blame it on me. Yeah, this level design is a bit strange. It's like nothing like you were used to up to here. Thankfully I got enough lives to compensate the fact that I died. I need to do a little bit more post-haste right now. Go up, go up, go up, go up. I need to make this quicker. That was done. Go up in numbers. Ooh, I missed it again. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't know what that sound was either. Can you please, Mr. Sonic? I have a rehearsal to go to. For fuck's sake. I'm doing it with no rings, so it's either this or death. Thank you. Because I really didn't want death. Thank you. Ah, that's actually quite fine. Oh, that's another life. What's there to this side? Nothing apart from me missing one life. Oh, anywho. I need to make it fast, so gotta go fast. Make sure you jump correctly where you need to jump correctly. Like here. This is where you lost just a second ago. Ah, that's what I wanted. I knew there was something like this here. Off it. Not off it anymore. That's fine though. Yeah, just go up. And to the right, and that's it. Lovely. Oh, hey, that's Lucky. How are you? Yeah, the Master System one. One of my childhood games. Like, actual childhood games. Right, final stage. This is the happy ending final stage. This boss fight, the bane of my existence. Don't like this boss fight at all. You're in these tubes. There's supposed to be a pattern, but not really. Like, this is going off. And now you can jump, but then you die. Because you just jump against that yellow thing. Damn it all. Disapproving nod. Thankfully I have like 15 lives, or maybe even more. Maybe it's closer to 20 than 15. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Come on. Bzzzt. That's lovely. Oh! Fuck RNG. Single tear. Down my right cheek. Jump. Wait for a bit. And now... No! That was not what I was going for. This is what I wanted. You want to come up from above, so you might as well... Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I just messed up. Oh, why are you throwing 4 of those? At least I'm protected while I'm in the tubes. Bzzzt. Bzzzt time? That's bzzzt time. It's fine. Jump. Get another hit on him. Let's go. I think this is the pattern. I just need to go to the left rather than down. Because now he's gonna throw... Oh, he's throwing the down thingies. I can get a hit on you. No, maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I can. So if I get a hit on you when you're preparing the Thunder Lightnings, that's what I'm calling them, Thunder Lightnings, trademark Andre, then I can get a free hit off of you. That's interesting. I never knew that. Come on. Bzzzt. Oh, that's just enough time for me to come down, jump, and left up. There we go. See, I'm having a much better fight now than I was before. Which is good, because I have like 15 minutes to finish the stream, and then off to rehearsal I go. So it would be a good idea to actually beat Robotnik now. And yes, I call him Robotnik. Ooh, that was actually kind of scary. I'm sure you're supposed to do it in a different way, but this way takes a bit more time. Although, it's actually safer. I was going to say it takes a bit more time, but it's actually faster. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is the last boss, yeah. This is the secret ending boss. Or the good ending boss. When you get all the KS Emeralds, and there's 6 in this game, I think. Maybe there's 7. Maybe there's 7. Then you get access to this boss. Final boss fight. And that's it. I win. So consider this game beaten. showing you the good ending. This is the end of Sonic 2. Flashing imagery, Robotnik running away, and Tails coming back. Ta-da! You rescued Tails! The winner! I don't know if that's the voice I'm supposed to do, but the winner is me! By the way, I started Majora's Mask yesterday. It's a cool game, but I'm pissed off that I wasn't able to use the potion. The red potion. So I'm still stuck before the first temple, the swamp. So here you go! I never played Majora's Mask in my life. Never have I ever. I said Majora's Mask, didn't I? I didn't say Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask. I've never played Majora's Mask in my life. Never. So yeah, I was kind of pretend freaking out when I was running out of time, and then I got the time song. Yeah, Tails can barely pick up, but he, you know, Sonic slows down for a bit and Tails comes forward. Yeah, I know, it's really highly regarded, and I've done Ocarina of Time before. I've never played it on stream, never beaten it all the way through. I only bit it from like somewhere in the middle of the game. So it was actually quite a nice idea for me to do Ocarina of Time on stream. Then I did Metroid on stream, and now I'm doing Majora's Mask before I move on to another Metroid 2 remake. So I want to do Majora's Mask first. But because I only have 1 hour to do this stream right now, I decided to do another Streamapalooza. So trying to finish games in less than an hour, games that I know well. Although I'm gonna run out of games to finish in an hour. It's basically just Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 for the Master System. Come on, I just want to show you the good ending, and then I'm off to rehearsals. This is actually a very good game. It's not trying to be Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, so I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I need to try Sonic Chaos. That's the third game I've never played for Master System. Never really played it. Or no, I did play it. I just don't think I've ever beaten it. Bit it. I don't know. I can't English today. Anywho, after Lunarian and Hitman, plural. This is Master System version. I prefer it because the well, first of all, the screen resolution is much better on the Master System, and the boss fights are actually a bit more fair. On the you didn't need to, developers. Yeah, the Master System version is better than the Game Gear for me. Would you be surprised if Sega had done? Hey, there we go. That's it. That's the final ending. I always thought this ending was amazing, because if you do the bad ending, you just see Tails in the sky, and he's sad. He's not smiling, and you feel, you know, sad. But there you go. That's Sonic 2 for the Sega Master System. Again, I think I've done it once in this channel, probably in Portuguese when I was streaming in Portuguese. But you still get the sad game over screen, even though you beat the game with the happy ending. And if I'm not mistaken, back to title screen. That's it. Right, I'm unfortunately in need of finishing the stream. I need to go off to Archway. But that was a nice stream. That was actually quite fun. Quick Streamapalooza. I will be back on Wednesday, I think, where I'll be back to Majora's Mask. Wednesday at 5-ish. Because sometimes ish, jazz hands. Because sometimes I take a little bit of time from work to here, doing errands and stuff. But yeah, Wednesday, Majora's Mask. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. By the way, this is going on YouTube afterwards, so just keep a lookout for that. youtube.com/Sahara93. I don't even know if that link works, but why not? Bye!